defibrillator. We get ready to defibrillate him. I'm sorry, to synchronize cardiovert him. When you clear the patient and you synchronize cardiovert, he actually does not pick back up, that you can see, into a sinus rhythm. So immediately you check a second lead, confirm it in lead 3 or on the paddles, and start CPR. All right, so doing CPR on this patient, okay? We've had a patient that was sinus rhythm, went into VTAC with a pulse and dropped his blood pressure, tried to synchronize cardiovert him, and he went into what looked like asystole for a second. We started compressions. Now, what are we doing with compressions? We're doing CPR at a rate of 100 to 120, but at a ratio of 30 to 2. All right. 30 to 2 is something that people often forget that to do. They just do steady compressions. Well, we need to remember 30 to 2 until we have an advanced airway. So until we've intubated this patient, let's just throw in an OPA. All right. An OPA with a BVM, 15 liters or 25, whatever, just open it up and start bagging that patient 30 to 2. All right. We're going to continue to do this for 5 cycles after that initial start of CPR. Okay. Some of the things that we can be getting done in this period. I'd love to be able to interact with somebody, but I'll start spouting off the things that I know that I'd be wanting to get. I'd be wanting to get an IV or an IO in this period of time. Okay. I'd be wanting to make sure that I have oxygen going, that my CPR is good, that I have people getting ready to be, take their turn on doing compressions or getting a Lucas device involved. All right. But I don't want my person doing compressions to get too tired. But at this time, our 2 minutes are coming up. All right. So at this time, we're going to do a couple of things for ACLS for the 2020 guidelines. We're going to find pulses, all right, at the femoral pulse and the carotid pulse with CPR going. Okay. While we're doing this, another person who's working the monitor is over here, and they're going to pre-charge the monitor to a setting that would defibrillate if they were in a shockable rhythm. Okay. So 15, 20 seconds before pulse and rhythm check, I'm feeling pulses. They're pre-charging the monitor to 200.